Hello everybody! It's a good day to play some more Yakuza 4. Let's go! Not only to play some Yakuza 4, but to resume directly where we left off last time. I kinda checked out there before my French Friday stream, where I tend to do more side activities, and that wasn't exactly an option as it turns out, so I didn't move. I'm still in the office and I haven't done anything but check out what's happening out there without saving, and yeah, side activities aren't exactly an option. So, what's happening since the start of the previous stream? Well, quite a lot as it turns out. Basically this entire storyline. So, when we last started we were planning to do a little bit of a prison break, and long story short, we did, with the help of the guy whose name I can never remember, who stabbed Kiryu, and yeah, he apparently had his own thing to search, like some sorts of document in the warden's office. He got those, we headed out, we fought off that warden like multiple times, got to use a homemade grappling hook made with some fancy chain and farming implements, and we got almost out completely until we rappelled down first, and our little helper got shot by the warden and died, presumably. And so, because we were already halfway down, and yes, jumping off seemed like the best option, and we ended up washed on the shores of the nearby Morning Glory orphanage. So, hello Kiryu. Although Kiryu wasn't the first one we've met. We met with Haruka first, and then Kiryu, as they both nursed the fact that he nearly drowned in the Okinawan high seas. And then we had a little moment of explaining that, oh yeah, no, I was walking on a boat and it all sank, and yeah, no, that's really unfortunate. And also a brief moment of Saejima perving on Haruka. And unfortunately I can't just brush over that, because that is a bit story relevant, since as Haruka gets to do some other stuff, a one-on-one with Kiryu has Suzuki, as Saejima's fake name is, say that he was just minding his own business and that it's an unfortunate accident, but Kiryu checked the records and checked with the Coast Guards and basically did the groundwork to know that his story was bullshit, and that given that he knows what it's like to get out of 10 years of jail, he knows what it can do to a man that just returns to civilization without any clear help, which justified the perving out that was mentioned before. And that's part of how he busts his excuse and seeks to know his real reasons to go out. He says them, and because part of it is a bit of a revenge plot, Kiryu is like, revenge, it's bad, I'm going to fight you and stop you right there. And maybe you should surrender to the police, because I mean, how bad can it be? It's not like you're on a death row or something. And so they fight more or less to a standstill until the malnutrition and cold and all of that stops Saejima dead in his tracks. So he gets nursed back to health again by Haruka while Kiryu goes shopping for some food, except when he returns, it's not some food actually, it's a bag full of enough money to make a trip to Kamurocho and some clothes. Because after the fight, I guess he trusts him. And so he takes the trip, lands to Kamurocho, he's a bit lost, and he's like, I'm going to head to my old family's office. This isn't really a place anymore, so his plan B is to head back to his old apartment complex, which is where he meets Kido, right there. Which is just fresh out of a little bit of a tussle with his parent family members. And so they kind of bond over that, and that gets him on a lead to the one man who probably knows what happened a long time ago, which is the florist. If you need information, might as well get the florist on call. So he searches around, gets buddy with the underground sewer homeless industrial complex, and eventually figures out where is the new entrance to the underground coliseum, where he meets the florist and he's like, I can tell you what you want for our participation in a deathmatch. And he's like, okay, I'll do it. And then he does that deathmatch until the opponent is KO, gets told to execute him, and then expresses loudly to the crowd that maybe killing is bad, actually, and that the guilt over his victims have haunted him every single night for the past 25 years, and all that sort of fun stuff, which was more or less the kind of situation the florist expected and hoped for. So he tells him how his former boss was completely fallen from grace, became homeless, and lost kind of his faculties, to the point where he had someone bring him here, and he can barely speak, he's frail, he's basically all fucked up. So, with that good news out of the way, there remains one matter to solve for Saejima, which is to return to the HQ, which has been deserted from its previous owners after Akiyama cleaned house, and is the matter of having met here Majima's lieutenant that sent him a bit of a summon. So now we have to dodge the cops on our way, well, have a little bit of a sleep, and then go meet Majima at his Millennium Tower office by dodging the patrols of cops that are looking for Saejima. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'll kick back a little. Sounds good. I'll go check out the best route for you to get to the Millennium Tower in the meantime. You sure we wanna go, Saejima-san? Yeah. Time to settle a score for all the shit my boss and I have been through since '85. 25 years is a long ass wait, man. You're telling me, kid. Only one problem. The streets are still swarming with cops. No way you'll make it to the Millennium Tower above ground. Well, how do I get there? Take the north side exit to go topside, and go underground from the back of the Millennium Tower and exit at Shichifuku parking lot. Next, head to the rooftop from Pink Alley and go a little south before returning to ground level. After that, head south from the ramen shop, go through the basement parking lot, past the central sewer, and come out of a manhole in front of the Millennium Tower. Sounds pretty fucking complicated, but I think I got it. You'll be fine as long as you can avoid the cops. Sorry, man. Wish I could do more to help. You don't move enough. Thanks for everything, kiddo. You bet.
Saejima-san. 最後に俺に一つ教えてください。冴島さんは後悔してないんですか？25年ですよね。いくら親父のためとはいえ25年もの時間たった一人無所にいて、それで後悔はないんですか？
なんでそないなこと聞くんや。
いや、ちょっとどうしても聞いてみたくて。
Did you fuck up, kiddo?
お前も今からなんやでかいことでもしでかそうと思ってんのか。それで迷ってんねやろ。後悔か。ないことはないな。人をこの手で殺したっちゅうことは後悔しとる。後悔しきれんくらいにな。せやけど親父のために無所に入ったとか、それが25年も続いたとか、そんなんは後悔してへん。
どうして冴島さんはそんなに強いんですか？
別に強い。
25 years of lifting.
ただこの世界に入るときに兄弟と決めたんや。極道中生き方を貫こうってな。人からはヤクザ言われるかもしれへんけど、俺は極道中生き方をプライド持って選んだんや。
I mean...
俺の極道は仁義のためにあるんや。
I mean...
冴島さん、
25年前、もし俺があの場から逃げ出しとったら、そんな仁義に反したことした自分が許せんようになって、今よりもっと後悔しているはずや。
Which is why I'm going to punch my bro now.
キドちゃん、腹くくれ。極道の勝負っちゅうのは一度しかない。自分の人生かけてでも勝負する価値のある瞬間が来たときは、腹くくって勝負せえ。
Except what isn't the way and external factors fuck you over.
はい。
頑張るんやで。ほなな。
Head to the Millennium Tower. Go above ground north of the theater. Parking, Nakamichi Street, manhole. Got it. Can't let any cover spot me on the way to the Millennium Tower, but I stick to the underground on the rooftops. But Roof Kiddo-chan told me about my best bet. I really should use that route and nothing else. Don't mind me, just passing by. Nope. No way to go through these barriers. There we go. Making bow. Don't mind me, officer. Just standing there waiting for you to turn your back. Yep, and I saw. Okay, cool. Now then. Gonna go. Yep. Just low kill inconspicuous. That's me. I'm Mr. Inconspicuous. Nope, that wasn't the way to go. That's the way. Okay, we're above now. I'm just going through here through the east section of the rooftops. While I'm here, if I see anything weird, I'll be sure to take note of it. Screw you! I hope you get fired, you good-for-nothing manager. Oh crap, did you hear all that? See, I used to be a hostess, right? Then I quit when I graduated college and started working at this dream company. But my manager is totally worthless. I wish I could just suck him in the face and quit all dramatic like. But I really wanted a job. Ugh. So whenever I feel like quitting, I come to Komodo and shut my own gaff on the rooftop. Strangely enough, all the experience I gain here as a hostess is actually really helpful at my current job. Maybe you'll get something out of your experiences in Komodo too. Here's how XP work. Thank you. Maybe I should grab a coworker to run to instead of forcing Komodo to hear it all. I'll get down there, but since there's no patrols there, I might as well do my due diligence. Nope, no ID. Can't see shit, Captain. Nothing on the castle. Ah well. So much for carved inspirations. Even though I really would like to carve something else, because that is the best assistant translation in the game. The stupidest, sure, but I don't see what's the problem there, officer. Yeah. Very good. Maybe I'm seeing something moving a little. Oh no, it's just those shots. Just a quick second sweep. Key. Alright. Guess this was not meant to be. Okay, then it's towards the parking lot. go from that point up. We get straight ahead until this point. And that will be the sewer alleyway that will lead us gloriously to the Kamurocho, the Millennium Tower sewer grate. Hello, do you take just a moment? Okay, do you appraise trash in the inventory? Seems you do. Okay. Fair, so, fair, bad, good. Great. I will take my 22,000 points. 2,200 points. Okay, now let's see. Can't exactly easily come back to Kamiyama. Give me something. Actually, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not hungry. I just rested. It's fine. This machine is low maintenance. There it is. Yep, that's the tower. Used to be an empty lot back in the day. Oh hey! Shit! Yakuza showed up, Saejima-san! Damn straight. Word for the bossman is, if you're who you say you are, you're all getting our asses handed to us. This is a test van. Yeah. And I'm curious what sort of man my boss call his bro. Hope you don't mind if I let loose. Fine by me. Gives me a chance to see what kind of family old Majima scraped together. Take your best shot. Hey boys, but you'd Stone brothers aren't with the boss. But that don't mean he got win. Shoot to kill. Hey, shit's on. Shoot to kill. I get it. Oh yeah, you do. This kid's looking real fast. That's a good crowd. Ooh, there's a crowd out there spinning. Come on. Nope. It's fast. And handmade. Very good. No. Yeah, there's even these days of knocking down guys away. So very nice skill there. You are very hunched over, my man. Very rude. You don't do that. It's rude. Have you understood? Come at me. Glad we could come to an agreement. And they say the base is dead. And then it's just you. Hey, you still had a few reserves. Resourceful. Nicely. Oh, use those orbs eventually. Alright, come at me. You have a checkdown? You're stealing some. Honestly, the fact that the charge stance is low is pretty busted. At least for the last hits. Glue, 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 glue. Whoops. Yeah, no, that was on me. Classic drunken master move. Okay, and now I'm gonna get burned. I guess Namba had to learn from somewhere. Sorry, I can't hear you over how much hyper ammo I have. Feels good. Like, it kinda feels like being the bullshit boss of that. Twelve solo orbs, huh? I guess I'll be doing alright.
さすが兄弟や。部下にええ教育しとるみたいやな。まだや。まだ。俺は終わってへんで。
I see you've changed style.
親父。待たせたな、兄弟。真島、 お前にはいろいろ言い訳せなあかんねや。場所変えようか。ちょっとつらかせや。
Yeah, I can't exactly roam around. Like, it's not a thing I do. You just have to play, didn't you? I guess that's your thing now.
これなら警察も近寄れんやろ。さあ、行こうか。
Fine, I guess that's a solution. Yep, I'm glad this isn't attracting any attention whatsoever.
どこに行く気ない？俺とお前の遊び場や。あそこは
Base the batting cages? The batting cages.
さあ、行くで。俺らの思い出の場所にな。
Guess if that's not gonna be the rooftop of the tower, it's gonna be there. Already had a bit of a fight of 5 on
久
the
しぶりに
cabinets.
歌えんか。
Not playable though.
Majima。あ？お前、俺がなんでこの町に戻ってきたんかは分かっとんのやろな。笹井のおじきに会うため、それに俺への復讐ってとこやろ。それが分かっとんのやったら、なんでこんなことしてんねん。俺は25年前の裏が知りたいんじゃ。なんでお前があの日来えへんかったんかを知りたいんじゃ。答えろや、兄弟。何してんねや。早くこっち来いや。忘れたんか、俺らの約束。一度この世界に足を踏み入れた以上、義理は貫き通す。絶対に口は割らぬ。それをもし裏切ることがあったら、その時はたとえ兄弟であっても殺す。俺らが兄弟の杯交わした時の約束や。忘れるわけあらへん。今でも一言一句覚えとる。どんな理由があろうと俺はお前を裏切った。笹井の親父を助け出せんかった。真島、脱げや兄弟。昔みたいに殴り合うて決着つけて俺に言い訳させてくれや。お前が俺に勝てたらの話やけどな。舐められたもんやな。安心したわ。まだ体はダブついてないよやん。25年間無所で毎日鍛えられとったわ。のうのうと暮らしとったお前とはちゃう。それじゃこっちも手加減なしで行かせてもらうぜ。望むところへ。
Go to Majima, patriarch of the Majima family, and total clan subsidiary. Too slow. Right, when you're down, I can upgrade abilities, you know. Let's see. Let's start with the pricing. Charging me sounds great. Not black sounds great. Essence of head bashing sounds great. Essence of slamming sounds great. Bam. Pom. Dash and tackle. Better evade. Oh, that's reload the enhanced throw escape. Well done. Huh, I knew better than to approach. Bad combo. It's fast. Golden die. Come. Yep. Okay, so that's enhanced. That's a cooldown after that. See, that's good. That's terrifying. But if you can make it without being too rough, there's a reward. Ow. No, not quite. No. Nah, you ain't doing that. Yeah. I'm probably dead if I don't do it right. Gotcha! He just lost 2 centimeters in height at least. Just shrank.
かい。もう終わりやっちゅうのかい。兄弟、なんや。お前も俺
Lighting
も
on the tattoo is
変わっ
weird.
たな。そうか。
It's very bright red at times and very dark at others.
昔はもっとギラギラしてた。いつの間にか俺もお前も親父になってしもた。お前の関西弁も板についとるやないかい。あ？なんや、バカにしとんのか。いや、ちゃう。ただな、昔のお前は俺にとってもっともっと強かったような気がするんや。だいたいその眼帯は何や。そんなもんしとるから。これは関係ないわ。もうこの目とも25年の付き合いやからな。25年？せや。俺や笹井のおじきがお前を失ったあの日、俺はこの左目も失った。なんやと？まあこんなわけや。まあ両目があった頃よりも実際弱くなってしもたのかもしれへんけどな。まあ元が強かったからちょうどええわ。兄弟。あ？その左目、あの事件に関係しとるんか？お前があの日来んかったんはその目に関係してんのか？教えてくれや兄弟。あの日、あの時、なんでお前は来られへんかったんや。あの上野清和会の襲撃計画、あれは多分仕組まれたことやったんや。多分？せやけど確かめようにも確かめられへんねん。なんで？俺らをはめたかもしれんやつはついさっき殺されたらしい。誰なんやそいつは？柴田や。柴田和夫。おそらく奴が笹井のおじきやお前、それに俺をはめた張本人や。
Part 2 complete. I just gotta do one little thing really quickly. So, April 21st, 1985, in an abandoned warehouse. Okay, because I wasn't sure who Shibata was again.
こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか？
しばらく会わないうちに関西弁うまくなりましたね。よく努力されてるようだ。島野さんが目をかけているのもよくわかります。
せやから何なんすか？用があるなら早言うてください。柴田、
礼服ですか。今日は誰かの葬式ですか。
いや、それは別に。
ああ、そういえば笹井のとこの冴島も今日は礼服を着て出かけて行ったみたいです。
そうですか。
担当直入に言います。今日の上野義晴の襲撃、真島さん行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義晴を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。
どういうことや。
上野清和会を今潰すのは得策ではない、堂島組長がそう判断したということです。
なんやと。
そう興奮しないで。これはあなたが所属する堂島組が決定したことなんですから。
柴田はん、ちゃんと説明してくれや。
そもそも今回の上野義晴襲撃の計画、あれは堂島組が都内の島拡大のため計画したのが事の発端です。その計画を堂島組は笹井組へと託した、そこまでは知ってますね。
なあ、せやから堂島組の俺と笹井組の冴島がやることになったんや。
そうです。でもこの計画何かおかしいと思いませんか。
何がや。
我々登場会はどうして出所直後の上野義晴が都内のラーメン屋に来るという情報を知り得たのか、考えてもみてください。2年もの間刑務所に入っていた人間が出所直後ラーメンを食べるなんて陳腐な行動に出ると思いますか。上野清和会の総長ともなれば組が用意した方面祝いに向かうのが常識です。
それは
おかしいんですよ。この話は最初から裏の内通者によって仕組まれた可能性が高いんです。
内通者。
狭く人目につかない郊外のラーメン店、襲ってくださいと言わんばかりの場所にわざわざ出所直後の大物が行くと思いますか。
それじゃどうして上野は。
おそらくこの計画、裏で上野清和会の裏切り者と東上会の裏切り者とが手を組み仕組んだものなんです。
裏切り者やと。
ええ、上野が出所後そのラーメン屋にやってくるという情報を出した人間、それを仕入れた人間、それが上野清和会の裏切り者、東上会の裏切り者ということになります。
それは誰なんや。
東上会の裏切り者は分かっています。笹井秀樹、今襲撃に向かっている冴島大河の親、笹井組の組長である笹井がこの情報を仕入れた張本人です。
笹井のおじき。
笹井は上野清和会とつながっている。笹井は東上会に上野が現れる場所の情報を流し、わざと我々が襲撃するよう促した。
どうしてそんなことを。
戦争を起こす気なんですよ。
戦争。
笹井は東上会が上野清和会に手を出すきっかけを作り出すことで、逆に上野清和会が東上会相手に戦争を仕掛ける理由を作り出そうとしているんです。
そないなことして何の得になるんや。
さあ、そこまでは分かりません。ただ上野清和会にとってはこれ以上ない戦争の大義名分が出来上がる。何せ先に手を出したのは東上会なんですからね。きっと笹井は上野清和会側の内通者と手を組み戦争の事態収拾に動く。そうなれば笹井は一躍東上会の幹部候補として名が売れる。そんなとこでしょう。真島さん、今日の襲撃、堂島組の人間であるあなたは言ってはいけない。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。 真島さん、私の話聞いてますか？
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構えん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちは備えのもんとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、こういった手荒な真似はしたくなかったんですが、残念です。
柴田、
あなたにはしばらくの間ここで暮らしてもらいます。
柴田！くそ、なんて野郎だ。この人数相手に手こずらせやがって。いい根性してるぜ。さすが襲撃を任されるわけだ。いいか、俺たちは親父の命令であんたをここに監禁してるわけだが、殺すなとしか言われてねえ。つまりだ、暴れたあんたを落ち着かせるためなら多少の傷を負わせても何にも問題ねえってわけだ。例えば目ん玉の一つくらいだったらな。さあ謝れ。泣いて俺に詫びろ。できへん。何？俺が頭下げれんのは自分の親父と自
He's
分が
both
認めた
of
男だ
somebody
け
he
や。
respects. Those two not being the same.
それじゃあ覚悟はできてるってことだな。
目ん玉一つくらいでお前には頭下げん。
ああ、そうかよ。
Part 3 Masayoshi Tanimura Chapter 1 The Kamurocho Parasite. March 8th, 12 p.m.
答えろよ。なんでお前あの日スカイファイナンスの前の現場にいたんだ。仏の顔にお前の指紋がべったりくっついていた。死体に素手で触れるデカがいるが普通。おいてね、俺の話聞いてんのか？聞いてんのかって聞いてんだ。
よし、来い。
なんだお前。こいつ。何聞いてやんだ。てめえ、こんな時に競馬か。たくどうなってんだよ、生活安全課よ。
まあそう目くじら立てないで。
ああ、
もういいですか？時間ないんで。
時間だ。おい谷村、
なんすか？
一つだけ忠告しておいてやる。一人で何を嗅ぎ回ってるのか知らないが、妙なことに首突っ込んでると親父さんの二の舞になるぞ。なんだ、何見てんだ？
いや、別に。ご忠告どうも。
どこ行く？
見回りですよ。ケイラは生活安全課の基本ですから。
何が見回りだ。どうせ違法営業店を脅して口止めに賄賂もらったりしてんだろうが。
まあ、ご想像にお任せします。それじゃ。
Drug crimes, the poster.
何が？
有村君、ちょっと有村君。よかった、追いついて。
Can't listen to shit in this place. Hey, what's up, Chief? Is that all you have to say? Went to a mahjong parlor during your patrol yesterday, that's what's up. Oh, I did. This isn't a joke. Please don't gamble while you're on duty. I shouldn't have to remind you. Okay, alright. Look, someone called in saying you took them for tens of thousands of yen. What do I say to that? Who'd you say you called that in? Who'd you say called that in? I didn't! I can only imagine what you'd do to the poor fellow if I did. Anyway, think of the position you're putting me in here. Why would I say to your father letting you run amok like this? I should mention I risk my neck pulling you into community safety. Have you ever considered that? Yeah, you're right, sorry. At least make an effort to stay on track, alright? Find the informant. Okay. Now to find out whoever ratted me out to the 4's. Orchid Palace Mahjong is a good place to start. Yep. Hello. I'd better not have to play Mahjong. Wanna play a game of Mahjong, man? I'm gonna have 25,000 stake on you. You can buy him over at the desk. There's something here. Hey man, excuse me. Oh, Tanimura-san, you two playing Mahjong again today? Nah, not today. Can you tell me which member were here in the shop when I was playing here yesterday? Well, there was one person I wasn't familiar with. They were probably someone who came here for the first time yesterday. The other members were those two regulars who are still playing over here. No, that's right, I remember now, thanks. You're very welcome. Did something happen? It's nothing, don't worry about it. Well, alright. Wait, Mahjong music. Hey, you got a minute? Oh, Tanimura-san, back to do some more damage? Nah, I'm here to find a snitch. Better but not be you. Snitch? What you talking about? Save it. Chief said someone filed a complaint about yesterday. Come on, Tanimura-san. It wasn't the first time I lost a major chunk of change to you. If I was gonna snitch, I would have done it a long time ago. Cause I don't even wanna know what you'd do to me if I did. Alright. Oh, for sure. I can always earn back the cash you rolled me for. Damage you do. It'd probably be a lot more permanent. Yeah, you got that right. Oh, but what about the other guy at the table? I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. Yeah, he seemed like he was hurting for money. But he was hurting even more after you dropped him on Steamwalled us. Ah, so where is he now? Oh, he's, wait a sec. What? Don't understand. Tell me if I'm wrong, but this isn't official police business, is it? So why should we give away this info for free? Hey, right! This is the perfect chance to recoup some of our losses from yesterday. Oh, come on, guys. Well, what's it gonna be? What, fine. Name your price. Not much. Like I said, I don't have a death wish. How about 2 silver plates? They give those as prizes here, so that should be simple enough. You really wanna stick it to me that bad, huh? Fine, silver plates this. Thanks, officer. We just wanna win something for once, so I don't care how you get them. Easiest way is to buy enough mahjong sticks and exchange them at the price counter. Probably. Okay, fine. Let's see. Oh, I heard you need some of those prizes. Yeah, 2 silver plates. Can you give them to me? No can do. However, you can get them by exchanging stakes. So you can win a few games or buy the stakes. If you just can't manage a win at mahjong, feel free to buy stakes when exchange them as is. Oh, now that I think of it, Tanimura-san, the shop next door sells fake silver plate. Whatever do they use them for? Yeah, whatever do they use them for? I might as well go full asshole mode. I'm here to buy something super fucking precious. Yep. These are the totally legit silver plates. Got those 2 silver plates yet? Yeah, I got them. Hey, wait a sec! These are total knockoff. True, but for all intents and purposes, they're still silver plates. Never said anything about cruelty. Really? You gotta do me dirty like that? Because you have a cop? Hey, I get you your plates. You tell me what you know. It was our agreement. You came up with it yourself. Man, you suck. Whatever. Should know better than to try and pull one over on you. Okay, so the other guy at the table yesterday, his name's Ida, sorry. Yep, that's a guy. Can't say we know him that well, but we do see him around here every so often. Mentioned he didn't have a traditional job per se, but he works at the Shichifuku parking lot. No, one of them Shichifuku série. Yep, that's the one. I don't know what he does over there, but he did say that. So, he did say that's where he makes his mahjong money, so guess he must be doing something right. Okay, that's all I need to know. Oh, but be warned, I was super pissed after you left yesterday. Said you weren't gonna get away with what you did and other crazy stuff. Yeah, I was kind of freaking out, honestly. He's a pretty big dude too. Wouldn't want to be in his way when he's mad. Anyway, that's all we got on him. More than enough. At least for my money. Guess I'll be swinging by the Shichifuku parking lot and pay our little friend Ida a little visit. See if he's the guy who knocked on me. Yeah, it sucks to be him. Alright, come back again, give us another shot at you, yeah? It's only fair. Sure, happy to take your money anytime. Alright then. Let's head up. I'm likely get into trouble. And with our shiny coat. I like that at least the gods are still on patrol for Saejima. Is that Mr. Try and Hate Me? Hey. Haven't I seen you before? Yeah, I remember. I saw you speaking to someone in a foreign language. You must be quite a polyglot. Tanimura's special power is speaking other languages. Okay, and he's gonna be the tons of hate, no life kind of guy. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Was this a challenger? Finally, someone on there who actually has some balls. I go by Mr. Try and Hit Me. Job's in the name. Hit me under a minute. You get 50,000 yen. Only costs 3 grand to play. Wanna give it a shot? Hell no! Well, do I not look familiar to you? Oh shit, you that magic monster. Bingo. Now look, I have some question for you. Get a few moments? Nope. Don't know nothing. And definitely didn't rat you out to your superior officer either. But why don't you just carry up back to Donut Patrol? You're not very bright, are you? Thanks for saving both of us time. Now's the part where I teach you a lesson for being such a sore loser. Go ahead and try. Can't touch this, baby. You gotta be kidding me. Ain't no joke, jackass. They used to call me the Artful Dodger back in the day because my footwork alone is a masterpiece. So get ready, because the very first time in Kamurocho history, Mr. Try and Hate Me is gonna try and hate you. It's gonna be some groundbreaking shit right here. Yeah, good luck with that. We handed you your ass in under a minute. Think you hot shit? Alright then, game on! Okay. So he's counter guy. And he's punch heavy. I see. Shit. How about it? Gonna try again? So fortune you out. I won't do it again. You're damn right you won't. But why'd you do it in the first place, huh? It's like this. I've been living on Mr. Try and Hate Me for years here in Kamurocho, but there's this one scary-looking guy in a grey suit who challenged me to a fight every year. And every year I end up losing. Each time I try harder before fighting him again, but I can't seem to beat him. So I started playing Mahjong to take my mind off of it, but I ended up getting hooked. Turns out I'm pretty damn good. Just when I started thinking Mahjong might be a good way to make a living, you had to come along and spoil the fun. That's a shitload of money to you. So I was pretty pissed. What with the Mr. Try and Hate Me thing and the Mahjong thing all going to hell, so pick up the phone and yeah. Anyway, ready to suffer the consequences? You do your boss. I don't give a fuck. I'm over it. What? Free to go. After all, it's not like you're still out to get me. And besides, we got a few good punches in. So let's just call it even. Oh, okay. Thanks, pal. Just watch it. You let me out again, you won't get off so easily. Yes, sir. Wouldn't dream of it. Right. Well, at least I get to work out some aggression. Now let's see what he got. White Tiger, into Phoenix, into Tortoise, into Azure Dragon. Golden Dragon Spirit as well. Bodhisattva Spirit. Demon Spirit. Okay, so I guess he'll have interesting results post taunts. Next, quick step strike, drop kick, arm lock, rising kick, better rush combo, combo speed boost, knockdown evasion, regard, double evade, quick stand, better quick step, better grabs, better throw impact, better parry, essence of finishing someone while they're down, arresting, essence of combos, breezy rest, essence of armbar. Okay, so a bit of a ground wrestler with a bit of parry too. So he's going to be the one with the ground finishing hit action. So regard. It's probably going to be less useful for him than other, but still. And White Tiger Spirit. Okay, well then. No objective, that's it, that's his scenario. Coming message from HQ. Report of fighting at the theater square. Officers in the vicinity, head to crime scene. Swap, petty instinct like this never hand. It's close by, I'll have a look. Sorry. Shut up, bitch. You're the one who started this and now you just want to back out? You owe me money. Alright, that's enough. At least one slide with you disappearing quick. You got a problem? Maybe I'll just kick your ass and collect what it deserve from you instead. You know, joke. Who the hell are you anyway? Tenmura, detective here in Counter 2. Shit fucking cops. Watch your mouth, get the hell out of here. Arresting punks like you, it's a waste of time. Consider me gone. Thank you, you saved me. No worries. I was just passing by, don't think too much of it. Watch your step from now on. Yes sir, apologize for the trouble, I'll be more careful in the future. Phew, that takes care of that. Looks like you cleaned that one up quite nicely. And you are? Oh, I apologize. I'm Akaishi, here representing the Kamurocho Guard. Kamurocho Guard? Oh yeah, the volunteer group that's doing a community watch type of thing. Do you know us? Well, it's nice to meet you, Tanimura-san. Huh? How'd you know my name? Working in the area has made me real knowledgeable about the local police, and boy have I heard a lot about you. Yeah, I'm almost soused when it's nothing good. Anyways, nice work back there. You resolved the situation by being the first on the scene and handled things expediently. I just came by because I was in the area and heard about it on my radio. Groups give its all to maintain the peace here in Kamurocho, but in a pleasure district this big, even our combined efforts can't cover all the problems that arise. That's for sure. Plus, and I'm not sure why, but there's been some mystery group trying to interfere with us lately. The nature of a war requires we put ourselves in harm's way, but now we have people actively working against us. Our ranks are thinning. That's not good at all. Which is why I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind lending us a hand? Huh? Keeping the peace is technically my job, but I don't think I can just up and join the group. You won't have to actually join, just help out once in a while. Our goal is to resolve incidents like the one you just dealt with. We want to make Kamurocho safer for everyone. To do that, we need the assistance of police like you that know much more than we do about the area. We will use our funds to reward you, depending on how many incidents you are able to resolve. This isn't easy for me to say, but we've heard rumors you were financially in need pretty often. Anyway, we will pay you a fair amount for your services. Do we have a deal? One thing bugs me. What is it? Well, you said you guys are volunteers, right? That's right. Then what's this about funds I'm hearing? Huh? Volunteer groups, they usually just barely scrape by, unless they have some strong organization backing them. Well, if you can't say, that's fine, I guess. Not like I have anything to lose. Thank you, Taniwil-san. You can come by and help whenever you have the time. We won't force you to do anything you don't want to. Alright? But only when I hear something on the radio and have some spare time. Really, thank you very much. So go to you for the reward money, yeah? Yes. I'm usually here at Theatre Square. Contact me once you've resolved a couple of cases. Or don't make me collecting a bit on the side from the people I help, right? I have no issues with that. Roger that. It's going to be such a big help, thanks again. Well, as long as they're working for the benefit of Kamurocho, it won't hurt to help out, am I right? Hello? Okay, I'll be right there. One of our jaws got mixed up in now. Easiest way to Zhao's place homeland is getting from East Cable. Oh, something. Let's see. MDC Pictures present and Michael Muffin Production in association with Donald Sandwich Dolphin, Rachel Hamburger, Anthony Fried Potato, Adrian Thankful, and Alex Hotdog. Music by Michael Muffin. Costume designer Donald Sandwich. Editor Rachel Hamburger. Production designer Anthony Fried Potato. Director of photography Alex Hotdog. Written by Alex Muffin. Screenplay by Donald Sandwich. Directed by Michael Muffin. I guess that's produced? Anyway, Michael Muffin sure is versatile, huh? Tower Battle. Town's brimming with dungeons. Thugs won't bother pulling their victims into an alley to beat them senseless. They'll do it right out on the street. It's a duty to stop these evildoers from acting as the police. But be vigilant. For instance, try not to draw attention to yourself. Walk calmly, and people will probably avoid you. Remember, walk on down the street, walk with your world. Penguin. Visitors. The movie selection is wild. Alright, now then. Might as well get to the rendezvous point. Just a bit further, and there it is.
おう、景気はどうや。
またですか、谷村さん。
いつも悪いね。
今月2回目ですよ。月1回って約束でしょ。勘弁してくださいよ。
先週入った女、コリアンだろ。留学生か。就労ビザ持ってない外国人が日本で働くのはもちろんだけど、そうと知ってて雇うのも不法就労助長っつう犯罪なの知ってた？捕まれば3年以下の懲役、もしくは300万円以下の罰金。
勘弁してくださいよ。
店の女が警察に逃げ込めねえこと知ってて、いろいろとちょっかい出してるみたいじゃない？あんた。強姦罪も追加されたい。ま、いいや。ところでこの女見かけたら俺に連絡くれ。
誰っすかこれ。
教えない。警察の機密事項だから。とにかく見たらすぐに連絡くれよ。じゃあまた。
At this point, I believe Lily already has the 100 million.
Numen hao ma? Gai zenzai pei nime wa?
That sounded tilted.
啊，阿赞。
嗨，叫在里头吗？
是啊。
票被强制送还，孩子怎么办？是吗？啊，明白了，我来照顾孩子。啊，别担心。
また一人増えるのか。
あ、父親が韓国に送還されたらしい。
どうして？
先日その父親が交通事故を起こしてな。そのまま警察に引っ張られてオーバーステイがバレたらしい。
そりゃついてないな。
子供はまだ5歳。うちで面倒見るしかないだろうな。
その子供の養育費にでも回してくれ。
ギャンブルか、それともまた巻き上げてきたのか。
どっちもかな。
まったくお前さんってやつは。まあありがたいのは山々だけどな。あまり無理すんなよ。
So what kept you today? I thought you'd be here earlier. With detectives, Suguchi-san, it was good to meet back at the station. But since that shooting, homicides will all up my ass. Police questioning police, that's ridiculous. Yeah. No idea wouldn't give a damn, but apparently this wasn't just one random punk killing off. It was significant enough to set the Tojo clan against itself. The way homicide cares so much about mob activity is beyond me. That's what organized crime is for. Either way, we don't need another gang war in this city. Oh, and it's not just the Tojo clan. The Ueno Seiwa's involved. Yeah. Ueno Seiwa, wait. Isn't that? Yeah. Same clan as died was investigating after the Yoshiharu Ueno hit. Right around when he was murdered. I think this is connected somehow. Can't say. All I know is the Ueno Seiwa clan's been quiet for 25 years. Know that this shooting a week ago and suddenly they've gone into overdrive? Something is definitely up. following this case could lead me to someone who knows the truth about who killed my dad. You're still looking for that woman? Yeah. Yasuko Saejima. Her brother Taiga's the one who carried out the hit on the Ueno. She's been missing ever since that went down. And you really think this Yasuko Saejima knows why your father was killed? Maybe, maybe not. Last thing written in his notebook was meet with Yasuko Saejima. That has to mean something. So she might even be the last person who saw him alive. Just gonna take this. Yes, speaking. Midori. Oh, right. Korean salon. What you want? Why, the police raid in place or something? You serious? Okay, be right here. Something wrong? Knew it. Kirin set something in motion. Joe-san. I think I found her. Wait, the woman you were just talking about? I don't know if it's really her, but I've got no reason to doubt it. I see, and I suggest you be careful. You think? I'm serious. You're telling me this woman shows up out of nowhere, right as the Ueno Sewa makes the biggest ruckus in 25 years. Timing's too perfect. So you're saying she's involved somehow? Well, you're about to find out, aren't you? Now go. Find her before she disappears again. Right. You off and running again, Machan? Yep, business as usual. You know how it is. Let us know if you need anything, okay? You know you're always welcome here. After all, we couldn't be called Homeland if we weren't your home away from home. That's sweet, Mihua. Thank you. You now have access to a hideout. Here, you can save your game and do the hideout things. Wonder if the woman at Midori is the same one I've been looking for. Let's see. Okay, so these are exits out of Little Asia. What's that? 2 million yen in 1 week, that's impossible. We just have to trust him. We'll be back to return the money. When? 1 million yen years from now? This one was completely empty. Your friend took you for everything you were worth. What's going on here? Listen to this. This good-for-nothing fool just ruined our whole lives. We better take our restaurant unless we get 2 million yen by the end of the week. I'm sorry, what? I don't get the full picture. One of my friends needed some money, but he didn't have anything for collateral, so that's no reason to put a restaurant on the shopping block. How much of an idiot are you? How could I say no to helping out a friend in need? Help? The only help you've done is help ruin our business and destroy our livelihood. No, what are we going to do? We worked our hands to the bone for years to get this place, and now we're going to lose it over nothing. Sorry. So you got took for 2 million, huh? It's a lot of money. Don't think even Joe-san has that much taken away. What's all that? Oh, Joe-san. Guess what happened to this guy? No way! Just as your wife says, there are limits to what you can do for people. Can't you use some Asian gateway funds? No way, we don't have 2 million laying around. Yeah, I figured as much. The only other thing I can think of is gambling, but 2 million? That's a dicey proposition. Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. I am. No, Joe-san. Do you know of any underground casinos? Somewhere with really high stakes? This is Lee's doing, Machan. You don't have to go that far out of your way to help him. Well, I couldn't help anything if I wanted to with my salary, but there's nothing wrong with any equipbacks at the table, right? If that's your decision, then I won't complain. But I've been worried about you getting into gambling, regardless of all the help you've given us. That's why I haven't told you. Tell me what? I hear there's an underground casino in Kamurocho. People call it the Dragon Pass. Really? You know where it is? Only that it's somewhere on Park Boulevard. Well, that's a start. I'll go look for it. Thank you. Yes, really, thank you. Don't worry about it. Besides, we're talking about gambling here. There's a strong chance that you lose, so don't get your hopes up. If I do manage to win, that'll just mean you have luck on your side, right? So, you're wonderful. I'll be back. So, Dragon Pass, Park Boulevard, huh? I should have a look. Probably, yeah. Alright. So, let's see. One more side quest here. You're reported at the bath facility. Okay, that's not far. Can't we go to the hot spring? Well, but we wouldn't be able to bathe together. It's not much of a date if you're going in by ourselves. We can go to the foot bath. You don't have to strip or anything. Just take off your shoes and we'll let us go in together. What's the point of that? Much to do when you just dipping your feet in a bit of water. Actually, it's really good for you. The foot bath, you warm up the blood vessel in your feet, make your whole body nice and toasty. But it can even help with poor circulation and menstrual pain. Sounds good, let's try it. Go to our peeping Tom, right? What's the situation? Oh, hello. According to the employees, he took off in that direction. Okay, I'll go after him. It's that bird again. What? He came back to the scene of the crime. 3, 2, 1, go! Excuse me? Wow, different race in animation for that. Imagine. Gotcha. Really made it hard on me, you perv. Detective, thanks for all your help. Sorry to cause you so much trouble. Hope we'll be able to count on you again. Yeah, now give me the money. Alright, now what's the deal with that? Told you already, I'm through being rejected at Cabaret Club. Ain't there a strategy guide out there somewhere? It's your job to make one. Gotta at least put in some effort. You know, no one can get in and out with you guys standing there fighting like that. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Misawa-san, this is your big chance. A heart like him is sure to be a hit at the hostess club. Why don't you tap his brain for details? Want a member of the public to teach me how to get girl? No way. What about my pride as a celebrity? You're the one who came up with this idea for a project, and now you're worried about pride? What kind of dog shit answer is that? Okay, I'm sorry, I'll do it. Pardon me, sir, but I have a quick question to ask. Are you the type that frequents hostess club? Me? I mean, yeah, I'll go when I'm in the mood, right, you ask. Let me introduce myself. I'm Ashibe, an editor for a men's magazine. Ever heard of Casanova? No, I think I've seen it on the shelves. You doing a story? That's right. My name is Avasan here. The Mars Fighters Comedy Duo is trained to work on a series of cavalry club tips and tricks. The Mars Fighters? Oh yeah, he's the one in all those TV dramas, right? No, that's his partner. Minamizawa-san's the one who couldn't land a TV gig to save his life. To make matters worse, he stick out like a sore thumb at a cavalry club, and pretty much Tokyo in general. Can't believe he's on this project. Compared to Osaka, Tokyo's like the moon of a remote planet. The girls here call eyes, and look at me, like I'm alien whenever I crack a joke. Talk about real life drama. And he's right, our con is absolutely done for, unless you have some info about the staff at Jewel and Shine that could maybe help him out. If you do, I'd gladly pay you for the information. I mean, could always tell you about the girls I'm familiar with, if that helps any. That would definitely help. Oh, you're wonderful. Do you mind if I ask your name? Tanimura. Well, 10%. It's a pleasure to be working with you. We'll be at the Swears bar compiling data. That's in the Underground Mall, if you didn't know. Could you stop by there whenever you get some hostess tips? When you have time, of course. Minamizawa-san, get your act together and thank this generous man. Or did you tongue for the sleep? Right, so. You're really doing us a solid, Tanimura-san. Looking forward to stocking up all those juicy secrets. Sure. See you at the bar then. Alright. Now then, since we are around, might as well pay indeed a visit to the palace. Is it this place? Hey, this the Dragon Palace? Get out of here, kid. Yeah, beat it. You don't know nothing about no Dragon Palace. Are you sure about that? No, I'm sure. Right? Wait a second, young man. What are you looking for the Dragon Palace? Just have a few expenses I need to gather while you ask. I was thinking you could help me out. If you do, I'll show you into the Dragon Palace. No, you will. Come on, boss. You're not really gonna show him, are you? That's trade secret. Yeah, and besides, I don't like the look of these kids. No, don't be like that. Besides, we do need all the help, don't we? Truth is, some customers run off without paying their tabs. I'm sure a young fellow like you could catch them. You have any idea what it could be? I have the pictures and the descriptions right there. There's 3 of them. The first is a lawyer named Akune. He's a really fast runner. Slips away right when you think you got him. Sometimes seen in the underground parking lot. The second is a surgeon named Kame. Maybe a doctor is an avid kickboxer too. He even beat the hell out of a buddy Nori-san the other day. Sometimes seen in Champion District. Third person is Maria. She owns a high-end club. She uses her vast wealth to hire a group of tough-looking bodyguards. She's always around the Millennium Tower, but we can't get anywhere near her. That will only get us beaten to a pulp. You have any question? No, I think I got it. Akune, Kame, Maria. Great! We'll be waiting here for you. Okay. Well then. Let's get back to the main plot for now. Unless there are some radio distractions. I'll wait for a couple of more jobs like that to come and collect. Ah, it's you, sir. Lady you're looking for is inside. cape. Can you get her for me? Sure, I mean, I would, but it's a bit complicated. What, is she busy or something? No, she's free, it's just... spit it out. But I realize I'm in a pretty awkward position here, but if this woman really is the one you're looking for, then could you maybe figure out a way to skip next month's inspection? Bunch of new workers from Korea just arrived, you see, and another raid would ruin us at this rate. I'm begging you. Think of all the good you're doing for these people. Nah, but I guess it wouldn't kill you to pay them right. Huh? I'm saying you need to give these girls the money they deserve. Don't just skim off the top because you think no one's watching, because someone is. Treat your workers with respect and make sure they earn a decent living. Do that and I'll see what I can do about the inspection. Maybe we can even be civil. Understood. It'll happen just as you said. You have my word. Okay then, let's see what you found.
何かお客さんが用事があるって店長さんに言われたんですが。
驚いたな。
え
？25年も経ってるのに変わらない人もいるもんだ。やっと会えた。ずっと探していたんですよ。
Yakuza Saejima, right? Huh? There's something I need to know about the shooting in 85. Something only you can tell me. I don't know about any shooting. Hey, don't be so tense. You can trust me. I told you, I don't know anything. Whoa, what's wrong? I'm one of the good guys here. Finally got you, you little hussy. You're Shibata's man. Probably his bottom rung's goods by the looks of it. What, you ditched that money grubber for this dickhead? Not that I gave a rat's ass, you still owe us a visit. Now you come in with us. We've wasted too much time on you already. Sorry, but lady on hire, we have business to discuss, so why don't you buzz off? You think we take orders from you? Should've watched that mouth, pretty boy, because it's about to get swollen shut. Hot sun spots. What a concept. Jeez, what a waste of time. What the heck? She's gone. Hey. You people took her somewhere, didn't they? Ah, what do you care? She's probably popping bottles with the boss right now. Or perhaps popping his bottle. Stop feeding me bullshit, don't tell me where she is. Fine. Guess we bought him even enough time. Probably had the Tokyo Bay dogs by now. Whatever, I wonder what they're doing to her. Nothing good, knowing the boss. Damn it. I need to get to the dogs right away, better get your cab. Action music. What the hell is he? You can't wait any longer, yo. What's holding him up? You won't even answer a fucking phone. This way, it'd be quicker to find some random gamer street than having go with us. I'm with you, man. You gotta be at least good looking or even more so. Let's see. Good looking. Hey, how about the bad guy? Hmm? No way! That just look way too good. Did you forget the whole point of this party? Oh, you said good looking. You two talking about me? Oh, well, the thing is, truth is, we're on our way to a mixer and one of the guys didn't show, so we're looking for someone else to go in his place. Mixer? In one of those group day parties? Yeah, my friend here is the one who arranged everything. It was supposed to be 3 guys and 3 girls, but now we short 1 guy. Yeah, so that's what's up, you wouldn't mind joining us, would you? Me? Yeah. All you gotta do is show down and knock back some brews with us for a couple hours. Everything's totally on us. Hey, I'll even slip you some extra cash. Yusuke, you sure? I thought you said it was too good. Dude, who cares? We're out of time. What other choice do we have? Well, how about it? Down to mix up with us and a couple of young fine ladies? Alright, fine. It's not like I'm in a hurry or anything. I guess there are worse ways to kill time. I'll take along. For real? Thanks, man. But we're running out of time, so let me explain. I'm Yusuke, I want to get together. This is Naria, the guy who flaked on us and like a total bitch is Ryota. And if we ask your name, sure, Masayoshi Tanimura. Masayoshi Tanimura-san. Alright then. The only thing is we already told the girls our names, son. It'd be kind of awkward to try and change one of them now. Yeah. So, you'd be cool with us calling you Ryota at the party? Might get a little confusing, but I guess I can handle that. Yusuke, aren't you gonna tell him? But what? But not hooking up with Akino-chan, of course. Whoa, hey dude. It's not even what... Look, forget about Akino-chan. We're just here to have fun, alright? Bullshit we are. What are you gonna do with this guy and Akino-chan hit it off? Could happen, you. Yeah, you're right. Man, just picturing it in my head is making me feel depressed. With our particular girl you after? Yeah. It's actually the whole point of the mix-up. Okay, I get it now. Think you could help Yusuke get closer to Akino-chan? He's son of a bitch, he's stupid as well, so I'm sure he'll return the favor somehow if everything works out. Come on, Yusuke, don't make me do all the talking. Please, come over out. How can I say no to that? Alright. Tell me about the girl. She's the organizer on the girl's side. She's really outspoken, but she has her quirks too. She says she hates strong smelling food, but she really likes garlicky gyoza. And she likes sweet cocktails, but get tipsy pretty quick. But if you try to be nice and get her a soft drink, she'll pretty much shoot your head off. Okay, what about the other two? Well, then it's Haruko and Konatsu-chan, but this is the first time we're meeting her, so who knows? Tune to either of them. Feel free to have it. What, you're not interested? Yeah, no. Or do you have a girl I like? How do you have you as long as things go well from the boy Yusuke? Hey, thanks, man. Okay, it's almost time. You two act like we're all buddy-buddy now. One team, round win. Feel me? We'll be counting on you. Do it, how? Sure. Hey, is that one of them? Hey, guys. Oh, I know, it's been a while. Sure has. It looks like you're all there. Thanks for setting things up on the guy's side. Sure thing. Are your other friends on the way? Well, Haruka and Konatsu are already waiting at the restaurant. I just took the liberty to pick you guys up. You're always so on top of things like in the chan. You know me. Well, shall we? I'm going to ruin this man's whole evening. Okay, so let's all introduce ourselves. Who want to go first? Well, seeing as I'm the one who organized this whole thing, I might as well start things out. I'm Yusuke. I work in sales at a printing company. Akino and I were in the same club together at college. Every now and then, we'll get together for some drink, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, okay. Yusuke, thank you for that lovely introduction. My turn now. I'm Naoya. I've known Yosuke since we were little, just can't seem to get rid of the guy. At the moment I'm sort of what you would call underemployed, but don't worry, I promise I'm not some kind of freeloading slacker. What, you are brother? Oh, right. I'm Ryota. I went to high school with these characters. Yeah, what he said. We sort of bumped into each other the other day and he told me he was single. Guess my boy is ready to hang on and getting ready to make her bang. Well, never would have guessed you were single. Where's the hotness if you ask me? Sure, yeah, totally. Guy's hot as brick oven. Makes you wonder why he hasn't had a girlfriend in years. Know what I mean, no, yeah? I do. Maybe it's because he's got secrets to hide deep down issues. Little skeletons in the closet. Come on, Yata, don't look at me like that. Relax, I'm just yanking a new chain, man. His her close friend who clearly go way back joke around. Keep it up, Tanimura-san, you're doing great. Alright, that wraps up the boys. Girls, you're up. Hey, who put you in charge? No bickering, boys. I'll start things out. She's a little mixer on the girl side, and my name is Akino. I work at a restaurant inside the Millennium Tower. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you, Akino. I'm Haruko. I usually work late nights as a nurse, so I'm looking forward to having some fun today. Whoa, a nurse? Sounds like a pretty tough job. Your turn, Kanetsu. Oh, right, okay. So, I'm Kanetsu. Akino tried inviting me out tonight. I'm glad to be here. What you do for work, Kanetsu-chan? Huh? I work part-time at a bookstore, yeah. Oh snap, you're part-timer? That's pretty much what I am. Yeah, part-time worker on a full-time flake. Sorry about this guy, Kanetsu-chan, he kinda gets carried away sometimes. No, that's no problem. Alright, now that we've gotten that taken care of, let's get some food. Who's hungry? Anything you'd recommend, Ryota-kun? I like pan-fried gyoza. Can't go wrong with those. Wow, you're psychic of something? I love gyoza. Looks like we're two of a kind already. Hey, I like gyoza too. That must mean we are three of a kind? Hey, Tanimura-san, you do remember today's objective, don't you? So the other day, Yusuke was at work and this girl totally asked him out. Shut up now, yeah, we don't have to talk about that here. Why not? I want to hear more. Yeah, you can't just end the story before it gets to the juicy stuff. Apparently, this girl was real old school about it. Left a love letter in his desk. That is pretty old fashioned. Nobody does that kind of thing anymore, except maybe Konatsu. Hey, Haruka-chan, come on. There's nothing wrong with that. Last time I checked, a girl's allowed to confess her love shyly, right? Anyway, what'd you do after you got the letter, Yusuke-kun? Now here's the part where Yusuke highlights just how much of a gentleman he really is. He decided to handwrite her a letter back, and boy did he keep messing up. Even made me go buy some more paper for him. He works at a printing company, people. There should be lots of it there. Amazing. So what did he write back? Let me guess, it was a rejection letter? Okay, so this is where I get good. But he just put something simple like, nope, not interested, but he went and said, I'm sorry, but I'm currently into someone else. Wow, he went for all that trouble? Enough about this, let's change the subject. New topic, please. You know, I think that was a wonderful thing to do, Yusuke-san. Screwing things up for her like that. I'm sure she understands your feeling. You're quite sincere. Thanks. Unless I didn't think much of it at the time, but I appreciate the compliment all the same. I meant it. Kanatsu, are you into Yusuke-kun? No! But I mean, I'm not saying I don't like him. Damn it, Haruko. Come on, Haruko, don't put her on the spot like that. Go easy on the go. You know what, Kanatsu-chan? You're adorable, isn't she, Ryota? Akino is very cute too. Oh, thanks, Ryota-kun, if you only be nice. Nothing about me? Haruka-san, you're a lot of fun. It's easy to relax with you here. Are you just saying that out of pity? Well, whatever. Tanimura-san, don't forget why we're here today. You need to make Lusuke look good. You don't know what you got yourselves into. This is delicious. Oh, by the way, I guess I should have asked this earlier, but you guys are still single, right? Yeah, I only invited single guys to this get-together. I bet it wasn't easy, considering most of his friends are starting to settle down. Hey, you're single too, you know? True enough, there's already a girl I have my eyes on, but I stand a chance. What? Oh, stop being so negative. Today's your chance to forget about all that. That's right, and look, the glass is almost empty, and so does another one. Shouldn't you be taking it easy on the drinks, Akino? What's your problem, Yusuke? You trying to say I drink too much? No, that's not what I meant. Yusuke has a hard time standing up to Akino. This is gonna be fun. I'll just hang back and watch what happens. Whew. Haven't drunk this much in forever. Yeah, that was fun. Think I might have overdone it just a bit. Heck, you know, you alright? She looks pretty slush. What should we do? I'll make sure she gets home. Huh? Really? Thank you so much, Yotakun. I'll give you her address. Sure. Thank you. I can get home by myself from here. Okay, you be careful, honey. Yotakun, you're so sweet. How about we go out just the two of us next time? Hey, sounds good to me. Guess I'll see you soon then. That was such a dick move. I liked it. Magical appearing people, and let's go to the docks now that we've did some evil deeds. There's no way I can avoid fighting. Should I be more prepared before I go? That's an excellent question, Tanimura. And one that I will mull over for about 5 minutes while I stretch around a little, have myself something to drink and the likes. See you on the other side. And we're back in action, folks, for more Tanimura, and yeah, who needs to get prepared? Let's go. Right away, alright. Don't ask questions, just punch. Shit, I gotta get back in one piece. Time to burn through those guys. So while I get the white glow, it's counter stance. Checks out. No, I'll get rid of him. Okay, fine, I can get rid of you at least. I want to know if I can counter knives. Not from behind, I can't. Alright, so Loki just vaporized, okay. So let's quickly see. Spirits and knockdown evasions, good. I'll be fine. Okay. What can we out in force? Back to those weapons. So I guess I can grab the enemies off the ground. That away. I framed it. The goon warehouse. All you do is sucking a bit of it from me. And that's rude. He does more hits. In one go. See? Everybody gets what they want. These are gonna get set on fire. Or maybe they're just really slippery? Yep. Okay, yep, be very afraid. I'm coming slowly your way. Whoosh. Yeah, there we go. Punched in the ass. And an X sounds like a good compromise. There we go. And the 6 spears. Right. That takes more overlay, so there. Oh. No, it's probably just attacking after a fire. Okay. Fair point, however, get punched. More lumber. I don't need all that lumbar support. Ooh, they're getting serious. Yep. Okay. I get it, you're angry. You missed. Hey, that's rude. I can't parry bullets. Not yet, anyway. didn't like that sound. I'll take the double T. Okay. Doesn't count as a counter when it's basically inverted a combo. So even with regard, I'm not doing much of anything. Yep, infiltration successful. It seems like everything's going quite smoothly and that we don't have somebody just setting fire to our docks and fucking up about 40 goons. Simply lay low for a while and wait till the storm blows over. Then things can proceed. You got that, Arai?
Yeah.
Understood. The 6th chairman will never suspect we're hiding you here. Quite a bargain for just one finger, wouldn't you say? Even that little charade of yours, nice touch. I'll be meeting with Katsuragi tomorrow afternoon to work out the finer details of the truce. I see. And the location? Kamurocho. Some place called Cafe Alps. But is Kamurocho really the right place to hold a meeting, so out in the open? Dojo HQ could easily discover the link between you two. It's fine. Katsuragi and I have a perfectly good reason for being seen together. If anything, people will just assume I'm offering further apology. Or at least I can spin it that way. Of course. But I do see why it might worry you. Especially with this woman and the unexpected headaches she's caused.
まさかこんな女が今世間を騒がせている連続殺人事件の犯人だったとはな。どうして柴田組の関係者ばかりを狙ったんだ？
仕方なかったんです。1億なんて用意できると思わなかったから。
ん？何おかしなこと言ってるんだ。なるほど。なかなかいい女だ。これなら男は色仕掛けに引っかかるってわけか。
柴田組長、もういいでしょう。この女が柴田組の関係者を殺して回っていたことは確かです。殺してしまいましょう。私の方で始末しておきます。
まあ待て。
組長。
俺はな、どうしてこの女がうちの連中を殺して回ったのか知りたいんだよ。それにこの女の色仕掛けがどこまでのもんか試してみたいもんじゃねえか。
あんたはもう用済みだ。
どういうことだ。荒井。
心配しないでください。これも計画のうちなんですから。この女の仕事は終わってない。まだ必要なんですよ、我々にはね。
我々だと。
ええ、そうです。私と桂木さん、それにあと数名の協力者にとってね。
お前、桂木の方に寝返ったのか。
柴田さん、勘違いしないでください。私は花から柴田組と組んでいるつもりはない。最後に教えといてあげます。25年前の事件、桂木さんと手を組んでいたのはあんただ。そうですよね。あの事件、あんたは自分の出世のため桂木さんに手を貸した。でもそれ以来、あんたは事件の真相をネタに桂木さんに見返りを求めすぎた。桂木さんにとって今のあんたは邪魔者でしかない。それじゃ。
警察だ。銃を捨てろ。おい、しっかりしろ。25年前、上野義治の襲撃事件を仕組んだのはあんたなのか。あの事件にはどんな裏があるんだ。おい柴田、しっかりしろ。
Well, that's a bit late for that. He's not main character material enough to have, like, that long of a death scene. Chapter 2: The Perpetrator.
近くに警察がいるみたいだな。今夜は外には出ない方がいい。
この店は俺がアジトのように使ってる店だ。警察とは繋がってない。安心しろ。
どうして？どうして私のことかくまうようなこと？
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。その辺の適当な茶とは味が違う。とりあえずそれでも飲んで落ち着け。
あなた警察の人なんでしょ？
そうだ。
さっき柴田が話していたこと聞いてたんでしょ？
ああ、聞いてた。
じゃあどうして？
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも
それに、たとえあんたが殺人をやっていたとしても俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。だから証拠が揃うまではこうして身柄を拘束するしかない。まあ任意同行に付き合ってるくらいに思っといてくれ。
どうして私の身柄を？あなたの目的は何なの？
俺はずっとあんたを探していた。10年前からずっとな。
Abrupt?
今から25年前、1985年4月30日。あんたは俺の親父と会う予定になっていた。この日の夜、親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された。冴島靖子さん、刑事としてじゃない、父親を殺された一人の男としてあんたに聞きたい。あの日、あんたと親父は何を話したんだ？教えてくれ。
You're his son. What did you and my dad talk about the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. He didn't show. No. I was supposed to meet him at the cafe in Kamurocho in the early afternoon, but he called me in the morning and asked me if we could reschedule for that evening. Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said it was a setup. He said, "Your brother pulled the trigger on this man, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight." You mean someone else was involved, and he was onto their identity? Before your father hung up, he said that it wasn't as simple as aggression between two Yakuza factions. He said it was part of a much greater plot, orchestrated by a powerful force. The last thing he told me was, "Take care of yourself." What did he mean by a powerful force? I never figured that out. But when your father never showed up, I got so scared I left Kamurocho immediately. I see. Can't blame you. So your father was... You think because of his investigation of that case somebody had... Looks like it. But what you just told me shed some new light on things. It did? I always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tojo or the Ueno Seiwa. But something just never seemed right. How so? A cop killing normally raises a firestorm in the force. An extra thorough investigation always follows, because it's one of our own. But my father's death was classified as accidental, even though it was clearly murder. But that just doesn't happen. Do you think that powerful force your father mentioned was responsible for killing him? It's possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. If that's true, this whole thing's even scarier than I thought. But back to you, Yakuza-chan. I come back to Kamurocho after 25 years, and why are you bumping off Shibata family members? Does that have something to do with you, brother? Don't worry. Even if you tell me the truth, the police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I say anyway. Guess that comes in handy for once. Please, I need to know. I was contacted by a man named Katsuragi from the Ueno Seiwa clan. He told me he'd save my brother, but on the condition that I brought him 100 million yen, or agreed to murder. Katsuragi said that, or even get in touch with you. This was several months ago. I was living out in Chiba, and I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. I know someone who can save your brother. How about I introduce you to him? He said this right out of the blue. Wait, this was someone for the police? Yes. And because it was the police, I never thought to question it, so I rushed here as fast as I could to meet this mystery person, who turned out to be Katsuragi. That's right. What did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of the shooting 25 years ago, and if he testified that my brother wasn't the killer, the case would have to be re-examined, which would mean he could be released. Offer the price tag of 100 million yen or murder. Yes, but 100 million is such an impossible sum of money, so you chose murder. Why did Katsuragi send you after people connected to the Shibata family? He didn't mention anything about them belonging to the Shibata family, but he did say eliminating certain individuals would help prove my brother's innocence. Certain individuals. No, I think he wanted to silence the people who knew the truth about what happened.
なるほどな。これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、桂木と柴田は裏で繋がっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も桂木を脅していた。だから桂木と協力関係にあった新井に殺された。冴島大河が行った上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。問題はどうしてあの新井が桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
まさかこの前起こったあの抗争事件ってのも？
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。あの25年前の事件と同じようにな。桂木に鎌をかけよう。
え？
新井ってやつの話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん、でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうはこの人の居場所が知りたいだけだ。身の安全は保証する。どうだ、それでいいだろう。
断ります。
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私には桂木の証言が必要なの。
安子さん、あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危険を冒してまで殺人をする羽目になった。あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに今でも桂木の話信用するっていうのか？あんたの兄貴の無実は俺が証明する。それに俺もどうしても親父の殺された理由、あの事件の真相が知りたいんだ。
勝手ね。
え？
あなたに何ができるっていうの、全部自分のためだけじゃない。
Clearly.
安子さん、
私にとってお兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に大好きだった。25年前のあの日、お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから。
Majima though couldn't care less about him. Couldn't give a shit. Not a single one. Fuck him.
あなただけじゃないのよ、寂しい思いをしているのは。全員憎い。ヤクザも警察も桂木も。真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。それだけなの。
Yasuko-san, please, I need your help. I swear I'll reunite you with your brother, and you won't have to kill anymore.
Nah.
He's not much different than you. All he wants is justice for the murder of the father he loved. Can you find it in your heart to help him? Please look at me. Alright, I'll help you. You will?
これは
カムロ中央パーキング。そこに止めてある車の鍵です。その車のトランクの中に1億円入っています。
え？
私は桂木の命令に従って罪を犯しました。最初は1人か2人殺せばいいと思ってたけど、桂木の要求は止まらなかった。次から次へ人を殺すよう私に命令してきた。でも私はもう人を殺せなかった。殺したくなかった。だから借りたんです。
誰にですか？
スカイファイナンスの 秋山さんって方に借りました。
スカイファイナンス。
そのお金はあなたに預けます。もし桂木がその1億円で兄の無実を証言してくれると言ったら、そのお金を渡してください。
それはわかるんですが、どうして私に？
私は今から沖縄に行きます。
今からですか？
あさってが兄の死刑執行日なんです。兄が前にいた東京刑務所の刑務官の方が教えてくれました。
お兄さん、今沖縄の刑務所に？
はい、つい先日移送されたみたいです。あくまで内密にということで教えてくれました。
多分
私が25年間毎日面会に通い続けたからですね。結局一度も会えませんでしたけど。
25年間毎日。
もう時間がないんです。だからもし死刑執行が止められなかった時は、せめてお兄ちゃんの近くにいたい。私は谷村さんを信じるしかありません。どうか兄のことよろしくお願いします。
Retrieve with 100 million. Yasuko-san said this was the key for a car she left in the central parking lot. Hope nobody broke into the trunk. Seriously. Guess there's only one way to find out. Boy, would that be awkward if something like that happened. I wonder what's the fastest way into Kamurocho Central Parking. You wouldn't happen to speak English as well, do you? Speaking Tagalog. It's no use. She doesn't understand a word I say. Hey there, officer. Tanimura-san couldn't come out at a better time. What's wrong? Something? Oh, it sounds like this woman is looking for someone, but she can't speak Japanese, so I'm not really sure what to do. I was trying to get her to follow me back to the station so we could have an interpreter help us, but she doesn't seem keen on leaving this spot, and also her lips are moving when I'm the one talking, so that's pretty weird. I see. I'll take it from here. Thanks, and sorry about this. Can I leave her to you then? No worries. If you had taken her to the station, it would have been the interpreter anyway, so saves time if I would have been the interpreter anyway, so saves time if I just do it here instead. Got a point. Thanks again. Well then, a police officer. You can talk to me about whatever it is you're having trouble with. Great. Finally found someone I can actually converse with. I'm Tanimura, from the Tokyo Metro Police Department. Who are you? I'm Nair. This is my first trip to Japan. I still haven't gotten my bearings yet. Nair, nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're from Southeast Asia somewhere? Anyway, you're looking for someone, right? That's right. Well, actually, I'm also a detective. You? A detective? That's right. I followed a criminal to Japan to bring him to justice. Can you just do that? Do the Japanese police know that you cannot do here? I contacted the Japanese police before I left. They're supposed to be helping. But once I got here, everyone seemed so busy. No one actually helped me with my investigation. Oh, I see. Yeah, everybody's a bit of a mess right now, so I bet not everyone knows you're even here. I was also told I would be given an interpreter. And I'm guessing you didn't get that either. Apologies for the inconvenience. It's not your fault. I'm just happy to finally talk to someone that I can understand. I'm glad to be of help. But I have a little dilemma. We have permission to investigate, but we don't have the authority to make arrests. In Japan, only the Japanese police are allowed to make arrests. You've got a point there. It's not our investigation. We can't make an arrest without sufficient evidence. There is evidence. That's why my colleagues and I went to Japan, hoping for some help from you guys. Colleagues? They're out at the embassy now. Tenura-san, would you come with me for a bit? But there was a key right back there. What is this place? We don't have cell phones that work in Japan right now, so this is our rendezvous point. I see now. That's why you couldn't follow the officer to the police station. The criminal we're seeking won't be in Japan for long, so we have to investigate quickly, along with the embassy and Japanese police. Tenimura-san, would you please help us? We have to catch our criminal. Me? Yes, I beg of you. We'll take care of the investigation, but we need you to come along to make the arrest. I'm not sure. Sounds like more trouble than it's worth. But I guess the station will make me do it later even if I refuse right now. If that's the case, then it'd be easier for me if I did this my way. Alright, I'll help. Really? Thank you. Thank you, Tenyu-san. By the way, I have no problem arresting the criminal, but you guys don't have guns, right? Isn't that dangerous? I don't usually carry. A police officer's job is to capture criminals, not kill them. If that's true, you've done a good job staying alive. Don't you have dangerous cases? I may not look like it, but I pack a strong punch, stronger than any of the gangs here. Really? I wouldn't have guessed. Can't win a head-on slugfest with men, though. I use my own strength against them. So you're good at parrying, I guess. I prefer countering to simple brawls too, so I can understand your logic. Oh yeah, we should try sparring together then. Sparring? Yeah, that way we can share techniques, help other get better. Sparring is important no matter what martial arts you practice. I don't know if my style could be called a martial art. Alright, when we spar, you can update me on the progress of the investigation. Sounds great. You can come here anytime and I'll fill you in. Okay, when I have time then. Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask you something else. Have you heard of revelations? When I heard there are times when you can have epic revelation by witnessing events in the city. People like us that train regularly can use that inspiration to discover new techniques. I think I understand, but I'm not sure I know how it works. When you witness the perfect shot, record it. At least that's what someone told me. I've been keeping memos of the various new things I've seen since coming to Japan, and I have already some technique-worthy material. That's interesting. I'll try using the notepad I carry the next time I see something. Worth a try. I'll keep an eye out for things going on around town too. Anyway, sorry to ask so much of you. I may not be here for long, but I appreciate your help. So let's see.
Hi.
Let's spar. Let's run through the basics of parrying. What's the telephone thing? Welcome to the Perfect Shot newsletter. Hotel District, girl has skin for donation. Flirty couple at the UFO catcher. Bicycles in West Park. Go to... Unlock. X after arm grab. Okay. So it's just... I can't move the camera. Thank you. Come on. Okay, so she just won't get grabbed. And then she won't get the follow-up. Yep, proportional reactions right there. It's working. Thanks, easy mode.
Whoa.
You're not bad, Tanimura-san. It really taught me a lot. I think I got the hang of parrying now. Active parry timing increase. Great job, we have a lot of techniques. This was very educational. Glad to be of service. Sounds good. Hey, now. Oh, Marcos, how was the investigation? Got some good intel. Who's this? This is Tanimura-san, Japanese detective, and is helping with the investigation. Really? That's great. My name is Marcos. I'm also an investigator. Came to Japan with now. And Tanimura, nice to meet you, Marcos. So, how about that good intel? Right. GG was spotted nearby at a club frequented by foreigners. GG, name of a suspect. Uses fake names so no one can track him down. It's short for good game, like what you say after playing around or something. It's a cynical way to poke fun at the people he beats, I guess. As if it were a game. Makes you know, doesn't sound like he takes the police very seriously. You got that right, but it seems like that very same GG was just drinking at a club. Where did you hear that? For this guy who happened to be here. He works as an interpreter. Apparently, he was drunk and yelling "I'm GG" at the top of his lungs. Wait a second, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the same GG who gets a login for. Yeah, you're right, but at least it's a lead. I'm going over to the club now to find out everything I can. Thanks, Marcos. Let me know if something turns up. Will do. Just wait. Won't be long now. I forgot, I wanted to ask you something. What? What crime did this GG commit? He murdered an entire family and stole their money, and in the most atrocious of ways. 2 parents and a son. The crime scene was so horrific, the victim bodies were unrecognizable. You know, all that just for money? I don't know, but family did nothing to deserve such a cruel fate. Why do you say that? Perhaps he had some really bad grudge or something. No, not a million years. No? It's just... won't believe it. Don't tell me. I'm afraid so. It was my parents and brother that he killed. I was safe at a friend's house that day. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so gloomy all of a sudden. And... alright, that was a little hiccup, but now we are back. Okay, well, let's see then. So that's all a little side branch of that. That's good garbage. Machan, help! He's dead. You gotta help my dad. What's wrong? They took him away. Who did? What happened? These scary guys burst into Homeland and harassed us about a woman named Nadine. Do you know who they were? No. But I think I know where they're headed. Somewhere off of Serie Avenue. Please, Ma-chan. You gotta save my dad. Don't worry. I'll get him back in one piece. You just head back to the restaurant where he's safe, okay? No, I'm going too. Also, it's obviously not safe at the restaurant because he was just kidnapped there. Stop being so stupid, Tanimura. What the fuck is wrong with you? God damn. I had a feeling you'd say that. Fine, but we gotta hurry. Think you can keep up? Of course I can. By the way, Machan brought these for you in case you were tired. Hope you like them. You're the best. Now let's get going. Right behind you. Okay then. That's no time to be making detours. Well then. Bienvenue Avenue, huh? I'm bad with street names. But here it is. Okay. Alright. Further west here. That looks like a thing. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Nadine. We're in no hurry, old man. How about we take a trip to office and jog your memory there? I have nothing to say to you, keep your filthy hands away from me. Come on, guys. Will you need to remind you of the legal ramification for abduction, or you're actually that dumb? Who the hell are you? Does it matter? All you need to know is, I'm taking Joe's son back. This might get dangerous, my father. Hang tight for a minute. Right, assholes. Let's see what you got. I see. Have you hurt you?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. Didn't mean to get you involved. We're looking for a woman named Nadine, right? She a buddy or something? Nadine. She came here from the Philippines to seek better financial opportunities, but the authorities found out she was working illegally, and now they're trying to chase her down. Then she sought help from the Asian Gateway, I'm assuming. Correct. She was actually at the restaurant at the time those thugs showed up. Luckily she was in the back room and got the hell out of there as soon as she heard the commotion. Alright. And who are those people just now? The authorities, that's sure. My guess is they're responsible for bringing illegal immigrants into the country. Human traffickers. Must be afraid if Nadine gets arrested, she'll lead the police right back to them. Makes sense. But I doubt she'll be coming this way anymore. Gonna be a real pain in the ass to find her. There is one method you can try, yeah? I'm all ears. So, there's this fortune teller over on 10K Street. Maybe she could help you track Nadine down? A fortune teller. Is the best you can come up with? Or was that a joke? No, it's not a joke. In fact, the lady is known for being freakishly accurate with her prediction. Kinda spooky if you ask me. Sure sounds spooky, but whatever. If you're the one who's recommending it, then I guess I have nothing to lose. What's this place exactly? Middle of Tenkaichi Street, right next to a host club called Stardust. Okay. He's hoping fortune's on our side, huh? What I'm here. Wasn't there something about... No, it was another... I think it was West Park. Okay, so... There be the plot, however, especially since I started like an hour later than I thought I would. And honestly, today was just overall a bit of a struggle. So, I'm going to save. And we're going to keep it to a nice round little 3 hours of play for today. Thank you all for watching the end of Saejima and Tanimura's lovely little adventures. Let's meet up again tomorrow, same time, for more Yakuza 4 and more of that thickening plot.